Hi, I'm Mark Stipic. I'm the work cover guy. You can ask me any question about workers' comp. Just to leave me a question here on YouTube, or you can head to my personal site, which is at markstipic.com.au, and I'm always happy to answer any questions that you've got. Today, I'm answering the question, what is an occupational rehabilitation provider? Occupational rehabilitation is a service that is endorsed and approved by the Work Cover Authority, and I'm specifically referring to Victoria, but I do know that they are in all the jurisdictions around Australia and even some of the income care and all sorts of other stuff. These occupational rehab providers, sometimes abbreviated to ORPs or OC Rehab, are basically businesses that employ primarily occupational therapists, physiotherapists, exercise physiologists, and rehabilitation counsellors, a few other people along the way as well, but they usually have some sort of health experience like that. They are authorised to be able to provide additional support to injured workers. So an insurer can make a referral to an occupational rehabilitation provider, or in fact an injured worker can even request that one is appointed to their case. The role of an occupational rehabilitation provider is essentially to facilitate some form of return to work. The first most important goal is usually getting back to the same employer, same job. Okay, and there's a few different goals along the way. It could be a different job with the same employer is probably a second best outcome. Sometimes you could be aiming for the same job but with a new employer, or a different job with a new employer. Okay, so in Victoria, we specifically call it original employer services when the goal is to get the person back to their pre-injury employer. They also have new employer services where the goal is to get the injured worker back to work with a new employer, a different business. So there are a number of processes that go along with occupational rehabilitation, but generally speaking, their job is to facilitate some sort of return to work.